A pass there, complete to Westbrook. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Second and 2 at the Texans' 23-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Back to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
A very important extra point there, up and good, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He can run for it, and he will. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Better bring it. You better bring it. You better bring it.
Watson. It's complete to Fuller. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Set. 19. Check. 44. 44. Mike. Here we go.
Watson now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
First down. 1st and 10.
Right now, you know that the heart is pumping for Kaimi Fairbairn. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Right now, you know that the heart is pumping for Kaimi Fairbairn. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And Fairbairn missed it. He pulled it left. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Looking long for Westbrook. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. They'll run on first down. It's Miller, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Reset. 18. 56. I got one. To the car. And the flip.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it.
It's caught inside the 25, and all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a gain of 34. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And it's caught. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Another chance to maybe end it right here. This is 3rd and goal. From the gun, Watson. This is caught. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So they say forget the field goal and the lead. They're going for the win in OT here on 4th and goal. Rolling to his right. And this is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it, but they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done, now part 2. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And with just 9 seconds left in overtime, we get whistles and a timeout.
And the Jaguar first down.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Hey, Delta. Hey, 4-1 Mike, 4-1 Mike, go.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing.
It's a pickup of 3.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Right here, 41 Mike. Quit talking about it and bring it. Now.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. That's out to his running back, Fournette. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this.
Here we go, here we go. 50, plant. Check. Get it.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. Doug Marrone can only shake his head. His guys are turned away, and that will force a turnover on downs.
You're set. 19. Check. 31. Me and you all game. Let's go.
On 1st down, Watson flushed out right. Completes it to Miller. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
You're set. 19. Watch the run. Watch the run. 24. Right to Joe. Right to the 4.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson, open man is QT, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Watson with a give to Miller. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Watson. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
Just like that. Just like that.
3rd and long. It's Watson. Open man. The tight end fails. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. A shotgun snap for Watson. Forced out to his left. Oh, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it. And now the throw taken in by Chark. The 40. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime.